I'm Azalea Hart from iHeartRadio Canada. We're here with Chad Michael Murray from Sullivan's Crossing. Thank you so much for joining us. For people who have not tuned into Sullivan's Crossing yet, why should they tune in?
Ooh, lot of heart, lot of heart. Sullivan's Crossing is the place people go to heal. That's what I always thought about the show. I think that there's a character for everyone, or a situation or scenario that people can identify with and go, I've been through that. I know that.
Hmm.
And I think that that's what people are really being drawn towards. And it's growing. This organic growth that I've seen from the show is like nothing I've experienced in my career. Usually something it hits and it just goes. This has just been like slow burn, bigger, 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 bigger. And season 3 is its best season yet. It just keeps going. And, it's got legs.
Why do you
Uh,
think that is? And what are people resonating? What's resonating with people?
well, season 3 is the spicy season, so that helps. Okay.
I've heard about some of the spice.
Come on, spice. I don't, I don't I don't know. I think that the world really wants content in this thing. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
I think that there's a lot of stuff out there, but a lot of it you can't have on with the kids around. A lot of it you can't have on in the background and not feel guilty about what you're watching. Some of this stuff is just feel good television that you can watch with the family. And I think that that's what it is. People just want to be able to turn off and not feel too much weight and just go, okay, cool. Let's go on this adventure.
Do you think it's a very bingeable show?
This show is made for binging.
Okay.
100% made for binging. And I think that's another reason why we're watching its growth is now that we have a season 1 and 2 out that you can binge and run through.
Right.
It was just on Netflix Canada and it was crushing it. People were catching up and Crave. And now season 3 is coming through. So you'll be able to binge 1, 2, and 3. I think you're just going to get sucked into these characters and their journeys in their world.
Right. Your character has kind of been through it when it comes to romance and just emotions. And
Yeah.
so if we were thinking about your character or yourself, you could say it for just you. Like what's your idea of the ultimate just chill date night?
For me, oh God, chill date night. Let's get a sitter.
Number one is
Get a
the
sitter for the kids. And I mean, like it's hard. Sometimes like the greatest dates night is like the other day we took the 2 older kids out to go. The missus and I took them out to go do this escape adventure room. So much fun! What a great date night! And then we went and grabbed ice cream at this place called Green Acres, and oh my God, it's unbelievable. It's too good to the point where I got to stop going. Um,
What are the flavors? What are you getting? Paint us the picture.
Like this birthday bash ice cream. I'm like a little kid when it comes to that stuff.
It's like a cotton candy situation.
I don't know. It's like birthday cake,
Okay.
and it's got they have cherry dip. Do you know like the dips where you put it in?
And it gets
It's
hard.
hard. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But they have raspberry, cherry, butterscotch, birthday cake, like all these different things and some sprinkles. Anyway, we go to town,
Okay.
and the kids love it, and I love it, and it's great. But for the missus and I, like, it's nice to go out, get a massage, come home, just like, you know, charge, put her head right here on my chest, watch a show that we really love, maybe some shrinking, love that show, something light, and fall asleep whenever
Right.
without having to worry about it, getting right back up.
So if you're going home to binge a show at the end of the date night,
Yeah.
what is your go-to binge snack? I mean, I know you already had the ice cream, you had all the things.
Binge snack.
Yeah.
Oh
Are
God.
you just gonna grab a bag of chips? Are you maybe curating an entire charcuterie board? What is your vibe when it comes to binging shows?
I don't, not anymore. I don't really binge and eat. When I'm watching a show,
Yeah.
I don't know if food ever comes into the equation.
Really?
I know.
No
I
snack?
I can't really think
You're
of
just
any.
locked in.
I just go sit there and like watch the show and dial it in. But yeah, I don't know. It
Is
would
there
be something really boring. It would be like some cashews or some seaweed or some seed crackers. It would be something ridiculous if I just needed to nosh on something.
right? Well, you already did the birthday cake ice cream, so I get it.
I already dived in. Like one treat's enough.
Right. If you're binging a show or just any show, what would you like to see a crossover episode when it comes to Salvage Crossing and another show?
I don't know. I mean, I'd like to see just for fun, but it's not that I'm in it. I would take and see if we could do an episode of Shrinking meets The Last of Us. and we would do a crossover, and they would do the therapy in the apocalyptic world. I know we've already got the whole situation there with therapy and everything else, and she's crushing it. But I'm just saying, bring some levity and some comedy into there, and I'd be like, okay, cool. Like,
Well, you know
well,
what?
I don't want to spoil anything, but like after the Joel thing, it's like, we could bring in Harrison Ford. He'll fix the problem.
No, well, a lot of people on The Last of Us need some therapy.
Yeah, so you bring in Jason Segel, a bunch of Looney Tune therapists. It'll be great.
You're right.
Come on.
You're right.
Well, they have Catherine O'Hara.
They do.
They
And
do.
she's trying her best, but she
And
got
she's
she got
crushing
things
it.
going on.
Like, imagine if she had, like, that whole team. They could just all just take care of business. And then.
But she needs a therapist.
Yeah,
She's
she
not
needs
doing
someone to talk to.
She needs some good
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford. Okay, I like your crossover idea.
There you go.
Okay. What's a day in the life for you, like on set for Salvage Crossing?
Peace.
It's peace.
It's peace.
How does it start?
Roll in, say hello to everybody, hug it out with everybody, because we have an amazing crew. They're like a family. Um, Coffee, as you do, and go blocking out, get started. And it's usually some beautiful, picturesque environment that you just sit there and go, I can't believe that this is a filming location and that this is work. And yeah, just go to it. And, a lot of levity and fun and goofing around with people you love. So that's really it in this most magical filming location. It's pretty fantastic.
And the filming location is
Nova Scotia.
Nova Scotia. So do you do a lot of exploring of the area? Are you eating oysters? Nova Scotia has bitter oysters, right?
Yeah, they're known for like lobster rolls, all that good stuff. Yeah, it's the Maritimes. But the family, I gotta tell you, like we wanted to get as immersed into the community as humanly possible. And so like we have lifelong friends there now. And we miss on a consistent basis. I can't wait to get back for season 4. End of this summer. Come back, shoot season 4. Just announced that that's official. And so
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. And so we'll get to continue to tell these great stories in this great, great city, and walk the boardwalk, they have a great ice cream place there too. Although I heard it closed down, so I'm a little bummed. Sugar, where'd you go?
Oh no.
Bring you back. I gotta find out where they went. But yeah, there's some great restaurants, great people, and it just feels like home.
Right. What can we expect from season 4?
Oh God, I wish I knew.
Oh.
Yeah, I know nothing.
Oh, okay.
See, I wish I could come in here and I could like make some stuff up.
Right.
But I'd totally just be lying because I'm not privy to any of it yet.
Okay, so when you find out, are you just reading a script and then you're finding out at the same time as everybody else?
No. For the most part, I'll sit down and have a conversation over the next few weeks here. And just figure out what the arc for the season is, or at least I know where the character's going because I want to be able to build that properly.
Right.
And not just go, oh, well, if I would have known that, I wouldn't have done that. You know what I mean? To make sure that everything just feels a little bit more connected.
Yeah.
And then it's just always nice. But you always sit down and read the scripts going, oh, what's gonna happen? Okay. And then I love our table reads. We do table reads for every episode for the show. And just hearing everybody put it on its feet, it's always nice. It brings it to life. And then you go in really getting a good sense of things.
And you already said season 3 was the spicy season.
That was a spicy season.
Okay.
I don't know what season 4 will be. I
We're
genuinely have no idea. But I can tell you it's going to be a lot more for people to come to love. And every year we have found a way so far to elevate in storytelling and production value. And I think that that's really a lot more of what you're going to see. I think we're going to investigate a little bit more Cal's family. That's about some of the things I know. There's going to be some more Cal's family there, and he gets a new bestie too.
A new bestie.
New bestie.
Okay, we love new besties.
Yeah, come get a bestie. Yeah.
Was there a moment from this last season that kind of just had you jaw dropped? You're just like, wow, I can't believe that happened. Like, what's the moment that social media really talks about?
It hasn't happened yet.
Oh.
Get ready.
You know the moment.
Yeah, I do know the moment. I do know the moment. Get ready for our 2-hour season finale, and get your popcorn ready because it's good.
It's happening during that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I love that too. Let's switch gears a little bit, and we know that you started doing this promotion with Crush. Yeah. So to talk about Crush a little bit, who was your childhood crush?
It was Madonna.
Madonna.
But very specific, like it was a Breathless Mahoney, Dick Tracy.
Okay.
Tracy Madonna. to
Right.
be specific.
She did evolve a lot.
Oh my gosh, that was the moment I realized. Yeah, she's pretty.
Okay, and who's your crush now?
My wife.
Your pie, that's
Easy,
nice.
easy. That's a no-brainer.
Easy.
Easy.
We love that answer.
Oh yeah.
Just to wrap up one more time, with people who have not watched Sullivan's Crossing, why should they watch? Why should they binge this to get ready for the next season?
Oh, I mean, look, do I want to say that there's going to be some FOMO if you don't watch now? Yeah, there's going to be some FOMO. What can I tell you? But it's just a good show.
Mhm.
It's just got a lot of heart, and the storytelling, it grows and grows and grows. The characters get more and more comfortable every day, and it's always peeling back another layer, peeling, the layers to the onion. You're just constantly getting deeper and deeper into these characters. Um, Season three is the spicy season, which we've waited. We've built up these relationships, and we're waiting for these moments. So I highly suggest turn on, and if you do start, knock out 1 through 5 in your first yell. Don't stop until you get to 5. And once you get to 5, you'll be hooked.
Because you did
And
say
then
it's a
just
slow
go.
burn.
It's a slow burn. First 5 are slow burn. A lot of story building, a lot of world building, a lot of character building in order to get where they had to go.
Mm.
And then season 5 starts taking off. Season 2 was like a rocket. Season 3, best one yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Said from Chad Montgomery himself.
There you go.
It's the best.
You're ready. No, trust me, it really is.
Okay, amazing. Thank you so much for joining us.
Such good taste.